So these are okra that I'm going to put out, building a bed out beside my fence. And I'll actually put these in the dirt. I don't know that okra would do that well in a, it's such a tall plant. I can't imagine how it would do in a cracky tub. And more okra. And this is the lettuce I was telling you about that I started from seed. It wasn't doing good in the tower garden. It was like lettuce. It was like grass. It was so thin and spindly and whatnot. I put it in a cashew bucket and put it under these grow lights. And we're going to eat that pretty soon. These are carrots. Lovely, lovely carrots. Then I'll put in my trough. And then onions. Woohoo! I'm gonna put some of those in my trough. Put some of them in my other beds too, just around the edges. This is celery have grown from the bottom end of a celery. Look at that, look at that. And another celery that I've grown from the bottom end of a celery. That's in a glass jar, mason jar that I painted blue and black. Mr. Coffee Mate. And look at this. I think this is the most incredible thing. This is a cutting from my tower garden that I placed in water, and it had a few blossoms on it. I cut it off. I didn't mean to cut it off. I didn't realize it had the blossoms on it. And look at that. The tomatoes are growing with just the branch in water. It's just crazy. Down here's a beautiful basil, which I've got to harvest, growing in a cashew bucket. And here, to make your mouth water, are tomatoes growing on my tower garden. There's that bunch. There's another bunch. And there, looky, looky, looky at all the blossoms. We are still growing tomatoes. When they're wide open like that, it's when you tickle them with an electronic toothbrush, and it just vibrates them like that. And then it's so rewarding. You see a little puff of pollen. See the puff of pollen come out. I already pollinated these this morning, so they're not tough again anyway, but that's how you do it. You just touch them with this vibrating toothbrush. And I already pollinated them this morning. They've already done their due. Oh, here's another one. So that's how you pollinate them. And that's there. Oh, and a bunch here. There's a baby one over there. So yeah, oh, look at this fruit. So yeah, I'm harvesting a handful or so a week. I could have harvested all 3 of these batches today. They're almost ripe, but I didn't want to do that. I want to keep them on the vine for the next time I want to use them or eat them, and then there you go. That's a lettuce. You see the green? It's green, but then it's got the yellow in the middle. That means it's not gotten enough nutrients. So that means the tomato is pulling all the nutrients out of the water. It's not getting enough. And there we have chard, my friend. I'm going to cook up a mess of that. It's like mustard greens, a combination mustard green and spinach. So, and there's a little romaine that I put in the tower, and it's interesting. It's not doing as well as the ones in the cup. Oh, I didn't show you my romaine in the cup. Romaine in the cup. So next time you eat a head of romaine, just chop off the bottom end of it Drop it in a cup with just not your not your water that's going through your system, but some fresh water, and put it under good light, and you will grow romaine. So that's my garden and all that's happening. So